Hey, did you know that one simple move could make you feel 10 years younger without ever hitting the gym? Or that a quick 15-minute habit might just be the key to waving goodbye to that nagging back pain? I'm serious. Stick with me right here on Health Boost Daily, because today I'm spilling the tea on 5 stretches that'll have you moving like you're 30 again. And trust me, the last one is gonna totally blow your mind. Look, I get how it feels. You wake up, your body's creaking like an old rocking chair, and suddenly bending down to grab your coffee mug feels like a full-on mission. But here's the deal. That stiffness, those aches, they're not just getting older. They're your body screaming for a little TLC. That's where we come in today. These aren't just any stretches. They're backed by science to loosen you up, melt away pain, and make you feel like you're ready to take on the world. Whether you're 50, 60, or beyond. And because I've got your back, I'm throwing in some killer health hacks, like foods that keep you young and vitamins that make you strong. So you're getting the whole shebang. If you're new around here, welcome to Health Boost Daily. I'm your host, just a guy who's crazy about finding real, no-nonsense ways to stay healthy, active, and honestly, to feel like $1,000,000 every single day. My goal? To hook you up with tips you can actually use. No fancy gear, no weird diets. And today's video? It's a total game changer for anyone who wants to move better, feel better, and maybe even turn back the clock a little. Who's ready to make it happen? Before we jump into the good stuff, I need a quick favor to keep this channel growing. If you're pumped to feel more flexible and pain-free, smack that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment below to let me know you're in. It's literally the fuel that keeps me cranking out videos like this. I'm chasing my first 1,000 subscribers, and every single one of you is helping me get there. Oh, and share this with someone who could use a health boost. Your bestie, your dad, your coworker. Let's spread the vibe. All right, you ready? Let's do this. Here's what we've got coming up. I'm walking you through 5 stretches that'll wake up your body, ease those aches, and make every day feel a whole lot easier. Think better posture, less pain, and more energy to do whatever lights you up. But it gets even better. I'm dishing out my favorite foods to keep your joints happy, the vitamins you might be missing, and a couple of tricks I've learned to stay active without burning out. Stay with me till the end. Because that 5th stretch, it's like a warm hug for your body and soul. Let's dive right in. All right, we're diving into the good stuff, and I'm so pumped you're here with me. You just heard me talk about how these 5 stretches are going to make you feel like you're 10 years younger, with less pain and more energy to tackle your day. But before we get to the moves, let's take a step back and talk about why stretching is such a big deal. Because trust me, it's not just about touching your toes or looking cool in yoga pants. This is about giving your body the tools to thrive, no matter how many birthdays you've celebrated. So grab a comfy spot, maybe a glass of water, and let's break it down together. Picture this. It's morning. Your alarm's blaring and you swing your legs out of bed, only to feel like your whole body's staging a protest. Your knees creak, your back's stiff, and you're moving like you're auditioning for a robot role in a sci-fi flick. Sound familiar? Or maybe it's later in the day. You bend down to pick up your keys, and your lower back goes, nope, not today. If you're nodding along, you're not alone. I hear this all the time from folks in their 50s, 60s, and beyond. And here's the real talk. Those aches, that tightness, it's not just getting old. It's your body waving a little flag, saying, hey, I need some love over here. And stretching? It's like sending your muscles a big old care package. Now I know what you might be thinking. Come on, isn't this just a normal part of aging? And yeah, sure, as we rack up the years, our bodies change. Muscles get a bit tighter, joints don't glide as smoothly, and maybe we're not sprinting upstairs like we did in our 20s. But here's the kicker. A lot of that stiffness and discomfort isn't set in stone. It's often because of how we're living, sitting at desks all day, slouching over phones, or skipping movement because life's just too dang busy. I mean, who's got time to stretch when you're juggling work, family, and trying to remember where you parked your car, right? But listen up. Giving your body just 15 minutes a day can flip the script entirely. Let's get into why this matters so much. First off, stretching isn't just about feeling loose. It's like hitting the reset button for your whole system. Studies show that regular stretching boosts flexibility, eases muscle tension, and gets blood flowing to all the right places, which means less pain and more energy. Think of it like oiling up a rusty hinge. Suddenly, everything moves smoother. I've seen people in their 70s go from hobbling around to walking with a spring in their step, just by making stretching a habit. One of my buddies, Mike, who's 62, told me he used to dread getting out of his recliner. Now he's out gardening and chasing his grandkids like it's no big deal. That's the kind of change we're talking about here. But it's not just about moving better. Stretching can help dodge some serious health issues that creep up as we age. Take arthritis, for example. Did you know over half of folks over 50 deal with some kind of joint pain? Those achy knees or cranky hips? Stretching keeps those joints lubricated and happy, so you're not wincing every time you stand up. Then there's lower back pain. Yep, it's the worst, and it hits about 80% of us at some point. A lot of that comes from tight muscles pulling your spine out of whack, especially if you're parked in a chair all day. Gentle stretches can loosen things up, tape the pressure off, and make you feel like you're standing taller. And let's not forget about balance. As we get older, staying steady on our feet gets trickier. Tight muscles and stiff joints can make you wobble, and nobody wants to take a tumble. Stretching keeps your legs and core strong and flexible, cutting down the risk of falls. There's even research from places like the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity showing that flexible muscles help you stay independent longer, so you're still climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or dancing at your kid's wedding without a second thought. Now, here's where it gets really cool. Stretching doesn't just help your body, it's a boost for your brain too. Ever notice how a good stretch makes you feel calmer, like you can breathe a little deeper? That's because it fires up your blood flow and cuts down on stress hormones. In a world where we're all running around like headless chickens, that's huge. Plus, it's a chance to slow down and check in with yourself. No phone, no to-do list, just you and your body having a moment. Okay, let's talk fuel, because you can't stretch your way to health on an empty tank. What you eat plays a massive role in how your body feels, especially as we age. If your muscles and joints are screaming, inflammation might be the culprit, and food can either make it worse or better. Load up on stuff like salmon or walnuts. Those omega-3s are like a soothing balm for your joints. I'm obsessed with tossing a handful of blueberries into my morning oatmeal. They're packed with antioxidants that fight aging from the inside out. And don't sleep on leafy greens like spinach or kale. They're loaded with magnesium, which helps your muscles relax, so those stretches feel even better. Speaking of magnesium, let's get into vitamins for a sec, because they're like the unsung heroes of staying limber. Magnesium is a big one. Think almonds, avocados, or even a square of dark chocolate for a treat. It keeps cramps at bay and helps your muscles chill out. Then there's vitamin D, which is basically sunshine in a bottle. It strengthens your bones and keeps your joints moving smoothly. Get it from eggs, fortified milk, or a quick walk outside. And don't forget vitamin C. It's not just for colds. Stuff like oranges, strawberries, or bell peppers helps your body build collagen, which is like the glue holding your joints together. Now, I know all this sounds like a lot, but here's the beauty of it. You don't need to overhaul your life to feel better. Stretching is low-key, no pressure, and you can do it anywhere. Your living room, your backyard, even while you're binge-watching your favorite show. It's not about being a fitness guru or twisting yourself into a pretzel. It's about small, consistent moves that add up to big changes. And when you pair that with smart eating and a little self-care, you're not just fighting aging, you're rewriting the whole darn story. So why stretch? Because it's your ticket to moving without pain, standing taller, and feeling like you've got the energy to live life on your terms. Whether you're dreaming of hiking with your kids, playing with your grandkids, or just getting through the day without groaning, these stretches are about to become your new best friends. And we're not stopping here. I'm about to walk you through 5 moves that'll make your body sing. Plus some extra tips to supercharge your health. You with me? Let's keep this party going. All right, you're still with me, and I'm so stoked because we just laid the groundwork for why stretching is your secret weapon to feeling amazing. Less pain, more energy, and moving like you've shaved years off the clock. You're probably itching to get started, so let's not waste another second. We're jumping into the first 3 of our 5 game-changing stretches, and I promise, these are gonna feel so good, you'll wonder why you didn't try them sooner. I'm also tossing in some health tips, like what to eat and which vitamins to prioritize, to make sure your body's firing on all cylinders. Whether you're at home, in your office, or chilling in your backyard, grab a comfy spot and let's get moving. First up, we've got the cat-cow stretch, and let me tell you, this one's like a big warm hug for your spine. If your back's been acting like it's got a personal grudge against you, maybe from sitting too long or just life in general, this stretch is about to become your new best friend. It's super simple, doesn't require any fancy gear, and it's perfect for anyone, whether you're 50, 60, or just feeling a little creaky. Here's how it works. Get down on all 4s, hands right under your shoulders, knees under your hips, like you're a table. Keep your neck relaxed and your gaze soft, looking down at the floor. Now, take a nice deep breath in, and as you do, lift your chest toward the ceiling, let your belly sink toward the ground, and tilt your tailbone up. That's cow pose. Feels open and free, right? Then, as you breathe out, round your back like an angry cat, tucking your chin to your chest and pulling your belly button toward your spine. That's cat pose. Flow between these 2 moves, nice and slow, syncing with your breath. Inhale for cow, exhale for cat. Aim for 5 to 8 rounds, but don't stress about counting. Just feel your spine waking up. If your wrists are like, no thanks, try making fists or popping a folded towel under your palms for extra cushion. Got tight knees? A yoga mat or blanket under you works wonders. The key here is to keep it gentle. No forcing, no rushing. This isn't a race. It's about letting your body ease into the groove. So why's this stretch such a big deal? For starters, it's like a magic wand for your back. Studies like one from the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy show that moves like cat-cow can seriously cut down on stiffness, especially for folks over 50. It loosens up your spine, which gets cranky from hours of sitting or slouching over your phone. Plus, it boosts blood flow, so your muscles get more oxygen and recover faster from whatever you've been putting them through, whether that's hauling groceries or chasing after your dog. It's also a posture fixer. If you're catching yourself hunching like a grumpy old turtle, this stretch helps you stand taller and prouder. But here's what I love most about it. It feels like a reset button. I do this first thing in the morning, and it's like telling my body, all right, let's start fresh. One of my viewers, Sarah, who's 58, swore this cut her lower back pain in half after just a couple of weeks. She's out walking her neighborhood now like it's no big deal. That's the kind of win we're aiming for. It's not just physical either. Moving with your breath calms your mind. So if you're stressed about work or life, This stretch is like a mini vacation without leaving your living room. Let's talk health tips to make this even better. Your spine loves magnesium. It's like a chill pill for your muscles. Snack on almonds, toss some spinach into your salad, or treat yourself to a square of dark chocolate. Yep, it's good for you in moderation. I'm obsessed with blending a smoothie with banana, spinach, and a splash of almond milk. It's a magnesium-packed breakfast that sets you up for a great stretch. If you're dealing with sciatica or mild arthritis, this move is gentle enough to ease tension without stressing your joints. Just go slow and listen to your body. Another pro tip? Vitamin C isn't just for fighting colds. It helps your body make collagen, which keeps your spine flexible and your joints happy. Slice up an orange, munch on some strawberries, or chop up a red bell pepper for your lunch. Oh, and stay hydrated. Water keeps your muscles pliable, so you're not stretching out a bunch of grumpy, dehydrated fibers. Try sipping a glass before you start, and you'll feel the difference. Here's a little trick I've learned. Do cat-cow while listening to some chill music or even a podcast. It makes it feel like a treat instead of a chore. You can sneak it in during a work break, first thing in the morning to wake up, or at night to unwind. Wherever, whenever, it's your call. The point is, this stretch is about giving your spine some love, and trust me, it'll love you right back. All right, you feeling warmed up? Let's keep the good vibes going with our next stretch. Next up is the butterfly stretch. And if your hips are screaming from sitting all day, or you just want to move a little freer, this one's for you. It's like telling your lower body, hey, you're not stuck. You're allowed to fly. This stretch is crazy accessible. No equipment, no gym, just you and a spot on the floor. Whether you're a total beginner or someone who's been around the fitness block, this move's got your name on it. Here's how to do it. Sit on the floor with your back nice and straight. Think tall, like you're showing off your best posture. Bring the soles of your feet together so they're touching, like you're making a little diamond shape with your legs. Let your knees drop out to the sides, but don't force them down. Go as far as feels good. Grab your feet with both hands or rest them on your ankles if that's comfier. Now, take a deep breath and hold the position for 20 to 30 seconds, letting your hips relax with each exhale. If sitting on the floor feels tough, pop a cushion or folded blanket under your butt. It's a game changer. And if your knees are way up high, no worries. That's totally normal at first. Just ease into it. Why is this stretch so awesome? It's like unlocking a rusty gate in your hips. Over time, especially if you're parked at a desk or driving a lot, your hips get tight, and that can mess with everything. Your posture, your back, even your knees. The butterfly stretch opens up those inner thigh muscles and loosens your hip joints, so you're not waddling around like a penguin. It's also a circulation booster, sending fresh blood to your legs, which is great if you're on your feet a lot or recovering from a workout. Research backs this up. Stretching your hips can cut down on lower back strain and keep you moving smoothly, which is huge as we age. Here's what I dig about it. It's sneaky relaxing. You're sitting there, breathing deep, and suddenly, you're not just stretching, you're chilling out. It's perfect for winding down after a long day, or even as a quick reset during a Netflix marathon. I used to skip this one, thinking it was too simple, but now I'm hooked. It's like my hips are throwing me a thank you party every time. Plus, it's a lifesaver for anyone who runs, cycles, or lifts weights. Tight hips are the enemy of a good stride, and this keeps you in the game. Let's level it up with some health hacks. Your hips love omega-3s. They fight inflammation and keep your joints smooth. Sprinkle some chia seeds on your yogurt, or toss walnuts into your trail mix. It's an easy win. I'm all about a quick avocado toast with a sprinkle of flax seeds. It's delicious and keeps my hips happy. If you're dealing with lower back pain or even sciatica, this stretch can take some pressure off by opening up those tight spots. Just don't push too hard. Gentle is the name of the game. Vitamin-wise, collagen is your hip's best buddy, and vitamin C helps your body make it. Grab a handful of blueberries or slice up a kiwi. They're sweet and do the job. Also, potassium keeps cramps at bay, so munch on a banana or roast some sweet potatoes with a drizzle of olive oil. Pro tip: stretch after a warm shower. Your muscles are already loosey-goosey, and it feels like a treat. Oh, and if you're sitting there thinking, "I'm not flexible enough for this," stop right there. You don't need to be a gymnast. Just show up, breathe, and let gravity do its thing. Try this tonight while you're catching up on your favorite show, and I bet you'll feel your hips sigh with relief. Ready for more? Let's roll into our next stretch. It's a spine-twisting gem you're gonna love. All right, we're on a roll, and stretch number 3 is the supine spinal twist. Fancy name, but it's basically a super cozy way to give your spine some serious TLC. If you've been carrying tension in your back, or just want to feel like you're wringing out all the stress of the day, this one's about to become your go-to. It's done lying down, so it's like sneaking in a stretch and a nap at the same time. How's that for multitasking? Here's the deal. Lie flat on your back on a comfy surface, a yoga mat, carpet, or even your bed if it's firm enough. Stretch your arms out to the sides so you look like a big T, palms facing up. Now bend your right knee and bring it up toward your chest. Using your left hand, gently guide that knee across your body to the left, letting your hips twist naturally. Keep your right shoulder glued to the ground. Don't let it lift up. You should feel a nice, easy stretch along your spine and lower back. Hold it for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deep and slow. Then switch sides, left knee to the right. If twisting feels intense, don't push it. Just go as far as your body's cool with. Want to make it even comfier? Slide a pillow under your knee when it's twisted. It's like a little luxury for your stretch. Got tight hips? Keep your other leg bent instead of straight. This move's all about feeling good, not forcing anything. Why is this stretch such a rock star? It's like a deep tissue massage for your spine, without the hefty price tag. Research from places like the Journal of Bodywork and Movement Therapies shows that twisting moves like this boost spinal mobility, ease lower back pain, and even help with posture. If you're someone who sits all day or catches yourself slumping, this stretch is your ticket to standing taller. It also loosens up your hips and lower back, which get cranky from being stuck in one position too long. Plus, it's a circulation champ, sending blood to all those tight spots so they can heal up faster. Here's my favorite part. It's a total stress buster. The combo of twisting and deep breathing is like hitting the pause button on life's craziness. I do this after a long day, and it's like my whole body says, "Ah, thank you." It's also great for keeping things balanced, literally. As we age, tight spines can mess with your stability, upping your chances of a stumble. This twist keeps you steady and strong, so you're ready for whatever the day throws at you. Let's talk health to make this stretch shine. Omega-3s are your spine's best friend. They dial down inflammation, so your back doesn't feel like it's staging a revolt. Grill up some salmon with a side of kale, or toss sardines into a salad. Sounds fancy, but it's super easy. I'm all about a quick salmon wrap with avocado and spinach. It's a spine-loving lunch that takes 5 minutes. If you've got chronic lower back pain or even mild scoliosis, this stretch can ease things up, but check with your doc if you're unsure. Vitamin D is another must. It keeps your spine strong and your bones happy. Get it from eggs, fortified milk, or a sunny walk. Bonus points for fresh air. Also, hydration is key. Dry muscles don't twist well, so sip water throughout the day. My trick? I keep a big water bottle by my desk. It's a constant reminder. Oh, and try this stretch at night with a candle or some soft music. It's like a spa moment at home. This twist is your spine's way of saying, "I'm ready to roll." Give it a shot today, and I bet you'll feel lighter already. All right, we've got 2 more stretches coming up, and they're just as awesome. Stay with me. Wow, we're cruising through these stretches, and I'm loving the energy you're bringing. We just unlocked some serious magic with cat-cow, butterfly, and that supine spinal twist. Your spine and hips are probably throwing you a little thank you party right now. But we're not done yet. We've got 2 more stretches to round out our lineup. And trust me, these are the cherry on top for keeping your body flexible, pain-free, and ready for anything. Whether you're walking, climbing stairs, or just chilling at home, these moves are about to make every step feel easier and every moment more relaxed. Plus, I'm tossing in some extra health tips like foods to fuel your muscles and vitamins to keep you strong, so you're getting the full health boost daily experience. Let's keep the good vibes rolling and dive into stretch number 4. All right, let's talk calves. Those unsung heroes that carry you through every step, every hike, every mad dash to catch the bus. If your calves feel tight as a drum, or you're getting those annoying cramps that make you hop around like a cartoon character, the calf stretch is here to save the day. This one's so simple you can do it anywhere, against a wall, by your desk, or even while you're waiting for your coffee to brew. It's a must for anyone who wants to keep their legs strong, steady, and ready to roll, no matter their age. Here's how it goes. Find a wall or something sturdy like a chair for support. Step 1 foot forward, bending that knee just a bit, like you're lunging into a friendly hug. Keep your back leg straight, with your heel planted firmly on the ground. Don't let it pop up. Now, lean your body forward, pressing your hands against the wall until you feel a nice stretch in the calf of your back leg. If balance is a little wobbly, hold onto a chair or keep both hands on the wall. No shame in extra support. Got super tight calves? Try a smaller step back at first, or bend your back knee slightly for a softer stretch. The goal is to feel good, not to push through pain. Oh, and if you're stretching on a hard floor, pop on some shoes or stand on a yoga mat. It's way kinder to your feet. Why's this stretch such a big win? Your calves do a ton of work, absorbing shock when you walk, keeping you balanced, helping you push off for every step. But over time, they can get stiff, especially if you're on your feet a lot or wearing shoes that don't love your arches. Tight calves don't just make your legs grumpy, they can throw off your whole body, making your knees ache or even tweaking your posture. Studies from the American Journal of Sports Medicine back this up. Regular calf stretching boosts ankle mobility, cuts down on muscle injuries, and helps prevent nasty stuff like plantar fasciitis or Achilles tendinitis, which are super common when calves get tight. Here's what I love about it. It's a total game changer for staying active. Whether you're strolling through the park, climbing stairs, or dancing at a family party, loose calves make it all feel easier. I started doing this after a hiking trip left me hobbling. It was like my legs were saying, "We're done." Now, it's my go-to before and after any. Let's amp it up with some health tips. Potassium is your calf's best friend. It stops those sneaky cramps in their tracks. Grab a banana, bake a sweet potato with a sprinkle of sea salt, or blend a smoothie with coconut water for a potassium punch. I'm all about roasting sweet potato wedges with olive oil and rosemary. Tastes like a treat, works like a charm. If you're dealing with shin splints or heel pain, this stretch can ease the tension. But go slow and check with a doc if it's persistent. Vitamin-wise, magnesium is a must for muscle recovery. Think quinoa, pumpkin seeds, or a handful of cashews. I keep a little jar of mixed nuts on my desk for snacking. It's an easy way to keep cramps at bay. Also, vitamin D strengthens your legs from the bones up. Get it from fortified milk, eggs, or a quick 10-minute walk in the sun. Pro tip: stretch after a warm-up, like a short walk or some ankle circles. It makes your calves way more cooperative. Oh, and hydration's non-negotiable. Dry muscles are cranky muscles, so keep sipping water all day. My trick? I add a slice of lemon to my water bottle. It's refreshing and keeps me drinking. Try this stretch next time you're standing around. It's like a mini vacation for your legs. You'll be amazed how much lighter you feel. All right, we're almost at the finish line, and I've saved something special for last. Let's wrap it up with stretch number 5. Here we are, stretch number 5, and I've been hyping this one up for a reason. Child's pose is like a warm, cozy blanket for your entire body. If you're carrying stress, battling lower back pain, or just want a moment to breathe and feel human again, this stretch is pure gold. It's gentle, it's restorative, and it's the perfect way to tie a bow on our stretching routine. You can do it on the floor, on a mat, even on your bed at the end of a long day. It's that versatile. Here's how it works. Start by kneeling on the floor, with your knees together or slightly apart, whatever feels comfier. Sit back on your heels, then slowly lean forward, stretching your arms out in front of you until your palms rest on the ground. Let your forehead sink toward the floor, or rest it on a folded towel if that's easier. Relax your chest, let your hips melt toward your heels, and breathe deep. Nice, slow inhales and exhales. Hold this for 30 seconds to a minute, or longer if you're vibing with it. Feel your spine lengthen, your shoulders soften, and all that tension just slip away. If your knees or hips are tight, try spreading your knees wider or sliding a pillow under your chest. It's like a little hug for your stretch. Got lower back issues? Don't force your hips all the way back. Just go as far as feels good. This pose is about ease, not effort, so let gravity do the heavy lifting. Oh, and if you're on a hard floor, a yoga mat or blanket under your knees is a lifesaver. Why's child's pose such a superstar? It's like a full-body reset. Research from places like Harvard Health and the Journal of Bodywork and Movement Therapies shows that gentle spinal stretches like this ease chronic back pain, loosen up tight shoulders, and stretch your hips, all areas that get cranky as we age. It creates space between your vertebrae, taking pressure off your lower back, which is a godsend if you've been sitting or standing too long. But it's not just physical. It's a mental game changer. The slow, deep breathing calms your nervous system, dialing down stress, and even helping with anxiety or trouble sleeping. Here's why I'm obsessed. It's like hitting pause on the world. I do this at night when my brain's spinning with to-do lists, and it's like my whole body sighs, finally. It's also a posture fixer, perfect if you're catching yourself slumping after hours at a desk. Plus, it's super inclusive. You don't need to be flexible or fit. It meets you exactly where you are. I've had viewers tell me they do this before bed and sleep like babies. How awesome is that? Let's make it even better with some health hacks. Your nervous system loves B vitamins. They keep stress in check and support your muscles. Think whole grains like oatmeal, eggs, or a slice of whole wheat toast with avocado. I'm all about a quick breakfast bowl with oats, berries, and a drizzle of honey. It's calming and fuels you up. If you're dealing with insomnia or just feeling frazzled, this pose is a gentle way to unwind, especially paired with a cup of chamomile tea, my nighttime ritual for years. Magnesium's another winner here. It relaxes your muscles and mind. Snack on dark chocolate, 70% or higher. Toss spinach into a smoothie or sprinkle chia seeds on your salad. Also, vitamin C keeps your connective tissue strong. Grab a handful of raspberries or slice up an orange for a sweet boost. Pro tip, try this pose with a lavender-scented candle or soft music. It's like a mini spa at home. Oh, and don't skip hydration. Water keeps your muscles soft and stretchy. I keep a water bottle by my bed to sip before stretching. It's a small habit with big payoffs. Here's my favorite trick. Do child's pose as a wind-down ritual. Light a candle, take 5 deep breaths, and let the day melt away. It's not just a stretch, it's a gift to yourself, a reminder that you deserve to feel good. Give it a try tonight, and I bet you'll feel like you're floating. All right, that's our 5 stretches. Your body's gotta be singing right now. Let's wrap this up with some extra goodies to keep you thriving. Okay, we've just powered through 5 incredible stretches: cat-cow, butterfly, supine spinal twist, calf stretch, and that oh-so-cozy child's pose. Your body's probably feeling like it's ready to take on the world, or at least tackle the rest of your day with a little extra pep. But here's the deal. Stretching is only part of the equation. If you really want to feel 10 years younger and keep those aches and pains at bay, you've got to fuel your body right and build some simple habits that stick. So let's keep this health party going and dive into the fun stuff. What to eat, what to sip, and how to live your best life, all while keeping it real and doable. Grab a snack, maybe something healthy, no pressure, and let's talk about supercharging your stretch game. First up, let's chat about food, because you can't stretch your way to awesome health if you're running on empty or junk. The right foods are like rocket fuel for your muscles, joints, and even your mood. One of my go-tos is salmon. It's loaded with omega-3s that fight inflammation, so your knees and back don't feel like they're plotting a mutiny. Grill it with a squeeze of lemon and some herbs, or toss it into a salad with spinach and avocado for a meal that's as tasty as it is good for you. Not a fish fan? No problem. Walnuts, chia seeds, or flax seeds are omega-3 champs too. I sprinkle chia on my morning yogurt with a handful of berries. It's like a little anti-aging party in a bowl. Speaking of berries, they're basically nature's candy and a total must for staying youthful. Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, they're bursting with antioxidants that protect your cells from aging and keep your joints happy. Blend them into a smoothie with Greek yogurt for protein and probiotics. Great for your muscles and your gut. Oh, and don't sleep on leafy greens like kale or Swiss chard. They're packed with magnesium, which helps your muscles relax after all that stretching we just did. Try sautéing kale with garlic and a splash of olive oil. It's so good, you'll forget it's healthy. Now let's talk about keeping your bones and joints in top shape, because nobody wants to feel brittle. Calcium's a big player here. Think dairy, like milk or yogurt, but also non-dairy options, like fortified almond milk or broccoli. Yup, that green stuff's a double-duty hero, giving you calcium and vitamin C for collagen, which keeps your joints flexible. I'm all about a quick broccoli stir-fry with sesame seeds. It's crunchy, satisfying, and makes you feel like a health rock star. And don't forget vitamin D. It's like the key that unlocks calcium's power. Get it from eggs, fortified cereals, or my favorite, a 10-minute walk in the sunshine. It's a mood lifter and a bone builder in one. While we're on vitamins, let's give a shout out to vitamin E. It's awesome for your skin and joints, keeping them soft and supple. Grab a handful of almonds or sunflower seeds, or spread some almond butter on whole grain toast for a snack that hits all the right spots. Zinc's another gem. It supports your immune system, so you're not sidelined by every bug going around. Toss pumpkin seeds into your trail mix or sprinkle them on a salad. They're nutty and give you that zinc boost. My go-to lunch is a quinoa bowl with roasted veggies, pumpkin seeds, and a drizzle of tahini. Takes 10 minutes and keeps me fueled for hours. But food's only half the story. Hydration's where it's at. Your muscles and joints need water to stay pliable, especially when you're stretching. Think of it like oiling up your gears. Without it, everything's stiff and cranky. Aim for at least 8 glasses a day, more if you're active. I keep a big water bottle with a slice of cucumber or lemon. It's refreshing and tricks me into drinking more. If plain water's not your jam, herbal teas like peppermint or chamomile count too. and they double as a stress soother. Speaking of stress, let's talk about sleep, because it's non-negotiable. Aim for 7 to 8 hours a night. Your muscles repair, your brain resets, and you wake up ready to crush it. I'm a sucker for a quick bedtime routine. A warm shower, some child's pose, and a cup of chamomile tea. It's like telling your body, all right, time to chill. Now let's get into habits that make all this stick, because health isn't about one big overhaul. It's about small wins that add up. Set a reminder on your phone to stretch every morning or evening, just 15 minutes like we did today. Pair it with something you already do, like brewing coffee or watching the news, so it feels automatic. Another game changer? Move more throughout the day. Take a 5-minute walk every hour. Do some ankle circles at your desk, or dance around your kitchen while dinner's cooking. I'm guilty of some serious spatula microphone moments. It keeps your blood flowing and your joints loose. Mindset matters too. Stress tightens your muscles and saps your energy. So carve out a little you time. Try a quick gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. It sounds cheesy, but it rewires your brain to focus on the good stuff. Or give mindfulness a shot. 5 minutes of deep breathing can make you feel like you've hit the reset button. I like to do it right after child's pose. It's like a double dose of calm. And don't beat yourself up if you miss a day. Health's a journey, not a race. Just show up, do what you can, and celebrate the heck out of every step forward. One last food tip before we move on. Protein's your muscle's best buddy, especially as we age. Eggs, chicken, beans, or even a scoop of Greek yogurt keep you strong and help your body recover from all that stretching. My favorite post-stretch snack? A hard-boiled egg with a sprinkle of paprika and a side of cherry tomatoes. Quick, yummy, and keeps me going. Whatever you choose, make it colorful, make it tasty, and make it work for you. Your body's gonna thank you with every flexible, pain-free step you take. All right, my friends, we've covered some serious ground today, and I'm so proud of you for sticking with me. Let's recap the magic. We kicked things off with 5 stretches: cat-cow to wake up your spine, butterfly to free your hips, supine spinal twist to melt tension, calf stretch to keep your legs happy, and child's pose to wrap you in calm. These aren't just moves. They're your ticket to moving easier, hurting less, and feeling like you've got years of energy left to live your best life. Then we supercharged it with food tips, like salmon, berries, and greens, and habits to make health feel effortless, from sipping water to sneaking in a little gratitude. Here's my challenge to you. Start small, but start today. Pick one stretch, maybe child's pose for that cozy vibe, and give it 15 minutes. Pair it with a healthy snack, like a handful of almonds or a juicy orange, and watch how your body starts singing a different tune. You don't need to be a fitness pro or a master chef. Just show up for yourself, one day at a time. I promise, those little wins are going to add up to some big changes. And I'm rooting for you every step of the way. Next time, we're diving into something just as juicy: the top foods that fight aging, from breakfasts that fuel you to dinners that keep you young. Trust me, you're gonna love how delicious staying healthy can be, so you won't want to miss it. Before you go, do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you're always in the loop with Health Boost Daily. Drop a comment below. Tell me which stretch you're trying first or what health topic you want me to tackle next. I read every single one, and I'm so grateful for you being here. If this video sparked even a tiny bit of inspiration, share it with someone who needs it. Your best friend, your coworker, your mom. Let's spread the health love far and wide. Thanks for hanging out with me today. You're awesome, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Keep stretching, keep shining, and I'll catch you soon.